We're live. You actually, you want me to go and look at that?
Yeah, on YouTube, see if we're live on there. Yeah.
How high is
I
that? All right.
hope we can get rid of this right over here.
Sorry. Oh, the duck.
This stuff here.
Oh, it's not on there. This is the only
But
thing
I
that's
can't
there.
see.
Oh, hold on. Let me show you. Let me show you what it looks like.
Yeah, that's the thing
It
about.
just told me that you went live. So
Okay.
because I'm logged
Yeah,
in.
I can't see the chat.
Yeah, hold on.
I'll get this computer here.
All right, this is what we look like, Dad.
Okay.
That's the.
But we need to find see the chat. On,
Oh yeah.
on YouTube, I can maybe get it.
Yeah. If you go into YouTube, you still have the chat, live chat, off to the side. There we go. There you go. Okay.
See, here's the chat right here.
So you would put.
Cut the volume down on this here.
There you go. You probably won't guess. Turn the mic off.
Well, Jed will pop up in here first. And
There he
I'll
is.
put the link down.
All right. 808 Video Gates.
Yes, sir. The chat's just getting in there, 808. Just starting this out, trying to figure it out there. All right, Jed, let me paste that in. I got to paste it, right? You remember the.
It's in. I think you have it. No.
Oh, no, you know what? It's in the other computer.
Okay.
God, let's see. How do we do that?
Hold on.
Invite.
Yes. Just hit invite. Copy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I can't send it on that computer.
You could open up another tab and go into YouTube.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Just do
Okay,
that.
now right there.
Mm-hmm. Again, it might blow a hole in the universe.
Yeah.
Just gotta. Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
Person in the chat, if they click on that, they're going to come up in here.
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure you.
Okay, now what? Let's see. I got to find my channel, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's right. Hang on. And I hope, God. Oh, good. Pain in the ass. Hang on. First time doing this, man. Hey, Mr. Mike. Hello. How do I cut that off? Is he picking it over here? This ain't gonna work. Oh, I know what it is. Whenever you got the thing on YouTube running and you're on StreamYard, you got both of them running at the same time. Okay, let me see how to do this now. Hey, hold on a minute. Damn, battery running low, man. Come on now.
Now it's doing it.
It's charging it now?
Yeah.
I thought when it had that little thing on there, it would say plugged in and charging.
It's got the lightning bolt.
Where is it?
That's a lightning bolt.
Okay.
It's not a leaf.
Yeah, but
It's charging.
Charging?
Yeah, see the lightning bolt. That's where it's showing up right.
Okay.
It's that thing is loose or something.
Okay. All right. There.
Yeah, for it.
All right, Jed, let's click that on there.
Yeah, send it, don't you?
Oh, hang on. Click that on there. Okay, I can kill one of these.
Yeah, you can kill it because you see it on the other one, right?
Look.
You close that too because you've already copied it, right? All right, there you go.
I'm good now.
And you know what it looks like, so you really don't have to have that either, but you might want to have that just to chat if you need to real quick.
What, this?
No, that one.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
Because I need to see the chat. I can't see it over here.
That's what I'm saying. You might.
How do we get this one to see it over here?
Well,
I need this here, and just I don't need that. I wouldn't need that computer.
Yeah. Then we should. Next time we need to do the studio part over there because you gotta have this going. Right. This is how
we can flip to it now, can't we?
But I mean, yeah, right. And then you just flip it or whatever.
Yeah. Which one do we want to do? Which one? This one here? No. Well, we gotta wait till they get in. Yeah, but this has got to go right here. This background music crap.
Okay.
How do we get that off? See, that's where the chat.
Okay, but you're not on. Yeah, you're not on YouTube though. You're in StreamYard.
But I know they show a chat area on. I've never been on that side of it. I've always been on the side as being a guest. I don't know what these people see that I'm seeing now. I don't know. I haven't been there yet. Jed's still doing something over there. I don't know.
I'm probably trying to figure out.
Mr. Mud Duck, I got audio. Okay.
There it is. Device not connected. Jed.
Device not connected. Now what do we do?
So now you would add him to the stage. Right? There you go. All right. So now he's number 3, and he should show up over there once it sets up straight.
I hear you.
There it goes. There he is right there.
There's Jed. I hear you. There's me echoing him. That's what's going on.
Got a lot going on.
What's up, fellas?
Yeah. We got double trouble here. Let's see, what am I doing wrong here?
I got to figure out.
I'm picking up
figure out
echo.
what I want to listen to here.
Yeah, that's what's doing it. You're doing it. Echoing.
How about that? Is that better? Is that better?
That's perfect. Yeah,
okay,
man.
good. That means I can't use the audio off of. I got my tablet going off the hotspot so I can see the chat and be able to look in the phone and see full screen without the chat interfering. Follow me?
Right. Yes, sir.
Well, hello, everybody. Hello, Uncle Charlie and Mile High. How are y'all today?
Where you at, Mile High? He's over here at the studio, man.
How come I can't see y'all?
Because I got my avatar up there. I'm in the dressing room right now. And let me put my clothes back on. Hang on. And hang on. Let's see, how do I do that?
There you go.
Now you can hear me. I had to get out of the same room, otherwise it'd tear a hole in the universe. Get that echo reverberating.
You never come back from that.
Yeah. Like, holy crap. Here we go. Well, I'm gonna sit out here. I was gonna sit out here, smoke a cigarette, and let Dad finish changing whatever he's doing.
I got you.
Yeah. I'm trying to get that.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, it's good to meet you, Jed.
So you're the guy. You the one that lives in West Virginia, right?
Oh no, that's my brother.
Oh, wait, one more second.
Yeah, I'm Mile High. Remember?
Okay.
Yeah, choking
right.
it at
Yeah,
280.
There you go. We got
I'm trying
here.
to figure out how I can get that out of there.
What's that?
Get the avatar off of there.
Oh, you got to turn your camera on back on, Dad.
It's on.
I'm gonna have to go back in there. You got it?
Start the cam.
Yeah, hit the cam. There you go.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, there you go. All right, there he is. He's in his luxury apartment.
How's it going?
All right.
What's up, Freddy? How are you?
Yeah.
I'm doing good, man.
Looking good back there.
He's
Appreciate it, man.
looking very chickeny. Yeah, that's good.
That's yeah, you gotta do it like this, see.
Yeah, he's got the chicken.
That one ain't making no
That's old
noise.
chicken.
That's not a
Ooh.
noise chicken.
Yeah.
Not that.
Did you
Well, I
hear
think
it?
that one squeaks. He's got one that hollers pretty good.
Yeah.
He's got a bunch of them.
Try-
They're all around the house.
Yeah. I don't know where that big one is.
Don't get up because you
I
can't see
tell
in
you
that
what,
thing
man,
either.
you got the place looking good back there, man.
Yeah, yeah. That's my piano there.
You got the place looking good.
That baby
Yeah,
grand
man.
was something else, man. I'm gonna tell you.
Tell you what, living the good life.
I had to learn how to play it before we could buy it, and that was hell. No, I'm
This works
just
pretty
kidding.
good. I mean, the streaming is pretty good. It's you know, if you're not chopping up too bad, like roll, well, it's integrating them pretty well. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I got to
Got
figure out a
these,
better way. I'm trying to look at this phone and it's tough. I
Yeah.
can't see too well. You
See,
got on
these
the
are
blinking
chicken
glove.
shaking hands here.
Yeah. Oh, you're using your phone and that, so you see it's very small then, right? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and I'm seeing three. You know, I'm looking at all three.
You're seeing all
You,
three, yeah.
him, and me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, let's see, 1.25 by 2 inches. That's what I'm looking at
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
But I got my
you
little.
don't have much real estate there. We're about the size of an icon, huh?
Yeah, exactly. But I got my tablet going over here that's got the chat in it and everything.
Yeah,
Running that off of my hotspot.
there you go.
So, and it's turned down. I'm using only the volume coming from the phone.
No, yeah, otherwise we'd get the hole in the universe
It'd
thing.
be too much. It'd be feedback or what? Well, it wouldn't be feedback because it's not real time, but it would be
Yeah,
echo. You know.
it'd be echo and it would reverberate, kind of. It would get worse.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
that's good. So, I think what else did you want to check, Dad?
Oh, that's all. I'm just trying to get these gloves cut off.
All right, it changes it. Yeah, check it out.
Chicken.
Or my
But,
tablet. Yeah. Here we go, topsy turvy. Powered by SteamYard. That's pretty good.
Hey, Jed, you can put something
Yeah.
under your name too, like you know, Jethro or whatever, man. You know, like
Oh yeah, you need a
It says Jed.
tagline.
It says
Yeah.
Jed 183 right there in the corner.
Yeah, it
I
does.
know that.
Is that what you're talking about?
Look up.
Under
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
right? You know, so like I got Mile High and then choking it at 5,280.
Oh, I
It's a
got you.
tagline. You can put a little tagline when you join. So you'd have to like
Okay.
come back out and then join, and then once you join, it gives you that option right when you put your
Okay.
name.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
I had to
an
fumble
option.
with that section for a minute.
Yeah, yeah. I only think you get one shot at it when you come in. You know, it's just to introduce
Yeah,
you.
no,
you know?
that's good. That's good. Yeah, no problem. I see. There's a. Can you see the chat? Can he see the chat?
I can see it on the other computer. Hello there,
Yeah.
Bull
I got
Bar.
Yeah. I'd have to actually hook on. So I'm on StreamYard right now, so I'd have to hook on the YouTube, and that does some weird junk, man. Because it's like
I'm
all on the
looking at it
same.
over on the other computer.
Yeah.
Look at my head. Look at
Yeah.
my head. See, I'm looking at it.
Let
I'm looking at it.
me see if I can. I mean, I could do it on my phone, maybe, but yeah,
Back.
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
It'd be neat.
Yeah.
So the one thing was to try to do. We might try this later, but try to do the screen cutout, right, where you're showing something else,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Yeah.
the radio or whatever. You know, have another stream coming in with a radio
Well, I mean,
or
you'd
whatever.
almost
Whatever.
need
it is.
another. You'd almost
Yeah,
need like another phone or something and invite it.
Yeah, I got one. He's got one. I mean, he's using his computer right now, so you could have another phone doing whatever. You know, just kind of.
Right.
Hey,
Exactly.
Bueller. Can you see the chat? Jed.
I mean, I'm thinking for like your old radio night there, like you could have you could have like a camera on your phone or your phone pointed at or whatever. I don't know, one of the cameras pointed at the radio itself. You know.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah. And then that
You
would
know,
It'll be
be
all right. It'll come with time. Just got to work
yeah,
with it a little bit.
that'd be over here.
yeah.
Where you're at
Yeah,
until
about
he
where I'm
sent
at, and we would all move over
until
that
he
way.
until he's having technical difficulties and sends you a request to join live. Then you're back right there.
Yeah,
Then you're just
yeah,
going to move down one and over, and there'll be
yeah.
four
Well,
or three,
you
however
can
many,
control
whatever
the
he's got going
layout.
on.
Yeah, you can control the layout where we're all on this side, and then a screen is over here. So they'd like cut it in half.
Yeah, I've got
Hey,
something on the
Jeff.
right hand side that says I'm on the show. Everyone can see and hear. I wonder if I can
Yeah,
get rid of that.
I don't
Can I
know.
get
I
rid of
don't
that?
see it. I
It
don't see
doesn't.
it.
It
Uh-oh.
has it for us. It says edit name and headline. It says edit audio avatar, stop mic and cam, and remove from stage. So I could remove myself if I want to. I
Yeah, it
don't
seemed
know.
like
Like,
last time I messed with this thing here, I got kicked off somehow, and
Chicken coop.
so I don't know if I want to mess with it or not.
yeah.
Hey,
All right.
you want to invite somebody else on the stream?
You all right? You got
Hello?
remember you got to add them. They're going to go on the stage first, right? And then you add them. You're the controller, so you have to add the stream.
Okay.
So nobody
I
can just
invite
like
'em.
jump on. They go into that sort of test studio first.
Right. Hang on. I got to go to the avatar here. Can't see shit. Uncle Freddy can't see good, man.
I'm just happy
He
Uncle
ain't the
Freddy's.
only one.
Yeah, Uncle Freddy's able to see.
Yeah.
That's a plus right there. I'm kind of shocked. Uncle Freddy is his own. Oh, he kicked. Wait a minute. Okay, you made us disappear for a second.
Yeah, I'm trying.
All right, there you go. Now it's just me and Uncle Freddy just disappeared. This would be kind of cool if like when you do the one of those
Yeah,
festivals, the Walterboro thing, and you're out there and you could have like people out in the field, like I'm over here at the blah blah reporting live from the Walterboro festival of something or other.
Yeah, the CB break.
Yeah,
See,
you could have like you could have correspondents in the field, like going out there. Yeah, let's bring in our guest news reporter, whatever, CB guest, or I'm not sure how Dad does it, but
yeah, the CB evening news.
yeah,
It's like
yes, yeah,
CBS,
exactly.
something like that.
Yeah, they're like the Southern Summit, right? And he kind of controls it from the top, acts like a news reporter.
Yeah, well,
Now
that's
we
going to lead. That'll lead to him getting a big old van full of electronics and transmitters and a big
Yeah.
tower that sticks out the top.
Yeah.
That's where he'll go with that. I guarantee you
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, we'll try to take over one of these TV stations.
Like Max Headroom.
Yeah, he should be that Max Headroom thing from '87. I was like, holy crap! I was a kid when that was going. I didn't realize somebody actually literally did that.
Can you hear me
Yeah,
now?
oh yeah, they did that. They hacked it. That station. Yeah, I remember that.
WGN.
Yeah,
It was the major. It was the Chicago. Like that's Chicago. That was like the major TV station. That I can't believe they did that. I don't know how they did that. That's something else.
I don't know.
They did
That was
another one with
before
like
all
public
the.
access, but the WGN that was like the big one.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Can you hear me?
You're back in
you.
there.
Yeah, you're back in there.
Okay, I got it now.
All right.
I want to invite
You got
someone
that
else
thing
up here
zip
if they want
tied.
to come up here.
Yeah, you guys invite someone else. See, remember, you got to add them to the from the stage to the stream.
What do they have to do first?
Well, first you got to give them the link. They got to click on the link.
Okay, the link is up there already, but I'll put it again.
All right, just tell them to do that. So tell them to go to the chat, click on the link, and then
okay, hang
on your screen they're gonna be in the stage, but they won't be on the screen. And then you got to add them to the screen. You're the one who controls that. You're the host, and then we go from there. Then there's 4 of us.
Did that
They got to
go
go
out?
through the vapor lock, get detoxed before they come into the chat.
You want me to come in there and take a look?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can't see
Yeah.
it
All right.
yet.
I'm gonna just set this right here. All right. I'll be right back.
Hey, tell JG, can you hear me? Who you trying to invite?
Um, Anybody that wants to come up, anybody that's in the chat.
Anybody in that chat, just click on that link right there. Right? Know how it works?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
See this? I got to get this off of here.
All right, let me do that. There you go. And they should show up here.
But you see, I tried to put the link over there, but I don't see where I put it at. You'd see it over here.
Yeah, it's there. It's there.
At the bottom?
No.
Where? Way up?
Well, not way up, but it's right here. Right there.
Yeah, because that's where I put it in before.
Yeah. I mean,
But I just wanted to do it again, I thought. So
all right, let's do it again.
Well, they can click on that, right?
Yeah, should him.
Okay.
Oops. Yeah. Should be.
Oh, well.
Pin message.
That's okay. They can click on it.
All right. Should be able to copy it.
Hey, Jed.
Yeah.
Who's out there that wants to get invited? I can't see the chat over there.
Well, JG says that he'll have to find his webcam, but I know he's shooting videos. I see him all the time. Just use your phone, whatever you're using, or just click on it. Be okay.
Oh, good.
No judgment here.
It's on there now.
He said he's trying to get it. You don't even need a webcam. You just you the avatar, right?
Yeah, just your phone.
Audio work.
Yeah, you don't even have to have, like I say, use the avatar.
Yeah, just put a little gray icon for you.
Hey, Mile High, have you ever heard of Buckethead, the guitar player?
Yeah, I have. Yeah. I've heard of him.
If I'm gonna wear a mask for something like this, that's what I'm gonna be.
Yeah. Oh, you used to wear a big old chicken. What is it? Kentucky Fried Chicken? Yeah, and head bucket
Yeah.
he wears over his head. Yeah. That's the way to go. Two eye holes. He's like, our special guest tonight's Buckethead.
No, he's got a bucket for a hat. He's got a bucket for a hat, but he's got a white mask on, kind of like a Jason mask or something like that. Regular chicken bucket, KFC bucket with a white mask on, and he doesn't talk.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he never says anything.
And what does he do?
Oh, he plays the guitar like nobody's freaking
He's
business, man. Shreds it.
Yeah,
I mean, he's like some savant or something. He's on another level.
Yeah, he's badass.
He just shows up and starts doing that junk.
He's in a band.
Well, I saw him at the music farm a couple years ago, and he walked on stage with this little iPad, and he held it up and showed us, and he went and plugged it up and hit play, and all of his band, his music was all on that iPad. He just played over it, you know. But the last thing that I knew that he did that was major, he was Axl Rose's guitar player on Chinese Democracy, that album that Axl Rose came out with back in like 07 or something like that. And he's a guitar player on that album. Of course, he had to tame himself down a lot to play Guns N' Roses style stuff or whatever. But yeah, he's one of these real fast guys. Shredder, basically, you know.
He shreds the guitar.
But he wears that chicken bucket, a KFC bucket on his head, and a white mask. He's called Buckethead. Google him.
Yeah, we probably find an icon for him.
You'll see.
He's really famous. He just shows up places and just shreds it. You know, like if anybody else is there, they just give way to him.
See if you can get it on there. Get a picture for me, and I'll stick it on there.
Okay.
We're gonna go old school here, Jed.
I need you to put your thing there.
We're gonna, huh?
Okay, I can't get in there.
Oh, yeah. No, I can't either.
It's a dude thing.
There you go. I don't care if you see what it is, but then I can't. He's trying to find a picture of Buckethead.
Tall, skinny, lanky guy in a
he-
yellow raincoat.
Jeez, there he is. Damn, they got concerts with him and stuff like that. All right, so this is what he looks like there. He's got the bucket on top of his head. Oh, there, you see him? Bucket head.
Oh, is that a space under the big giant bucket?
It's a white mask.
I know, but the bucket is a
Show
big damn bucket, right?
Yeah, it's a KFC bucket on top of his head.
Oh,
I'm gonna see if I can get a
we'll
better
get a
picture.
bigger picture. Yeah,
Get a better picture.
Uncle Freddy can't see good, man.
Yeah, that's a little too small for him. All right, here we go. There, now
Show
we're
it to the
talking about
camera.
Oh
There
yeah.
you go, KFC bucket. You see it? Kind of cutting it out. But I don't know. It's doing a good job of. There he is.
There you go.
Yeah, that's him. Well, yeah, there it goes.
Yeah,
That's
he's
him,
something
it's
else,
him.
man.
Maybe we could like cut it down, kind of crop it. I don't quite know how to do it on that phone, but yeah. But yeah, he's got like this white mask thing that goes over, but he always wears that's like a special KFC bucket he's got on there now. That's like
Well, I never even heard of the guy.
you gotta see this guy play. I mean, he is something like he's on another level. And he will shred the hell. I mean, he can play so fast, you can't even see his fingers. Like, and then he just walks off stage. Like he used to just walk on stage, do that, walk off stage. Nobody knew who the hell he was. He was almost like that Banksy guy.
Hey, look down here and see if you can see how I can throw
Artist.
the avatar up there for a minute.
Yeah, avatar for what? For you?
Yeah.
Well, all you gotta do when you want to do the avatar, you just you cut your cam, right? So you do that, right? On radio night.
Oh.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do. And then avatar pops up instantly when you
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I did a while ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so
It's
just
only
when
like
you're not transmitting you, then you have the avatar.
It's like about 10 things down there, but I can't see them without glasses.
There you go.
Oh, that's Buckethead.
That's about there he is.
Yeah, that's a weird dude there, man.
Oh, but yeah, when we get off this, I'll show you a couple videos.
A porcelain mask,
Yeah, it kind of looks almost like those old theater masks.
Yeah,
right.
Sad and happy.
Yeah, sad and happy.
Whatever.
He's like.
I bet that's hot. Good God, all those lights on top of his head and that hair hanging down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet he's got a fan mounted in the top of that thing blowing down on his head.
That's some reason.
Probably, yeah.
Hey, that's some reason.
It's inside the bucket. Yeah, like literally a fan inside
Yeah.
the bucket. That'd be
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, like a
that's
computer
whatever.
fan.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Or he's got some cooling packs in there, like like you put in for your lunch. Cool that.
Yeah,
sucker
wrapped
up.
around his head.
Yeah, wrap around it. Yeah, and so mine's still transmitting outside, so that's why you see the corner of the vestibule outside.
Yeah. I got to get something to drink.
So whenever somebody else comes in, they'll
Yeah.
pop up here, and you got to add.
Oh, okay.
And then they'll just take up the next slot underneath, and we'll be 4.
Okay.
If anybody, wants to join it.
So when they pop up right there,
Yeah, and then you have to add them.
I
to
click
the stage.
on there right there in the middle, right?
Yeah, they'll be great.
But I don't do
Yeah.
that. I don't touch that one there anymore.
Because you
Okay,
already
good.
put it
Already
out
did
there.
that.
We
Okay.
already put it over there. Right there.
All right.
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we're good.
you gonna leave it running or?
Yeah. I'm just gonna go to get something out of the refrigerator real quick and get and stand up. I gotta move my legs around. Getting swollen up here. What's up there, Mark? What you doing, man? Gotta stand up, get my legs swelled up here. Dude. Sitting there too long.
Actually, what I need to do, move this over here.
Don't see Chloe Dean. We'll talk about that later. I got huge feet, Jed. I think
You got that cartoon feet.
hey, I look like the Incredible Hulk foot. But you wouldn't want me to put this up your ass. I can tell you that. Man, my foot's all swole up, man. Damn. I got up. Is that real? Yeah. I'm going down a little bit now, but not much. Jesus. Sitting down does that lately. I don't know. Torpedo Heat, how's it going? Good to see you, man. Been trying to figure out this thing for quite a while on this StreamYard thing. But, it's got all, but Donnie helped me with it and was able to get it going, I've got on StreamYard many times, and I've got on the other one as guest a bunch of times. And I think you remember that time that we did it, Jed, with that other guy. Who was that we did it with?
Custom screen
Custom
print.
screen. Okay.
Yeah. What's his
That's the
name
only
again?
times Wayne White.
Wayne, yeah.
Wayne. Yeah. But trying to see if he can do any Uncle Freddy chicken choker t-shirts. I sent it to Sticker Mule or whatever. They were doing them for $16 a piece. And they said that the avatar that I had for Uncle Freddy wasn't detailed enough, but I thought it looked pretty good to me. Anyway, I got the stick decals or deck owls, whatever you call them, made, and they're already on the way, so I'll have them. You saw a picture of it anyway.
Yeah, I think so. You want to try to invite somebody else in?
Yeah. Anybody?
Like Torpedo Heat or Mark or something like that?
Yeah.
They just got to go up and find that link above in the chat. It's about 10 posts up, and you can find it. And click on it, I guess. I can't,
Yeah, you should anybody can click on it. It'll let you in. We could also pin it, and that would help find it. Good God, it's hot. How do y'all handle this? Jeez, like boiling around here.
About as well as you handle all that snow.
Oh yeah.
Here you go. Yeah. Touche. Yeah, I'll never forget when I first saw my first foot or two of snow, and went out there with a shovel, and my wife saw me come back in, and she said, "Oh no," because I guess I looked like I was gonna have a heart attack or something, and that was a lot, and I had to shovel the sidewalk and everything. I was like, man, this is crap, and so she ended up buying me a huge Briggs and Stratton snow blower, so I can blow it into the neighbor's yard. No, so I can basically it tears it up though, man. That thing
gotta go somewhere.
Yeah, it's gotta go somewhere. Yeah, I normally shoot it straight out in the street, but then there's a big hill.
She from there?
Oh, she's from Ohio.
Is she from there?
Nah, she's from Ohio, but she grew up with lake effect snow. That above your head kind of stuff. So she was used to it, and she's like, "Oh no, you need a snow blower." She bought it for me, for Christmas, because I spent one winter doing that, and she's like, "You can't do that." So yeah, it's good. It drives itself. You just
She felt sorry for you.
Yeah, she felt sorry.
Like, "Hell no, your ass gotta last."
Yeah, that's right. She was like, "I'm gonna have a husband for more than a couple years. You're gonna be dead in a snowbank." It was ridiculous. And I got a corner lot too, so I got to wrap around the. I've got to clear the for the kids and all that in the morning. I got to clear the sidewalk, and oh god, it was just, I hated that. I bitched every day about it. I can't believe we bought a house here, and
So you don't have to deal with that now?
I do, but I've got a big snow blower, so it's a lot easier, and I just blow it out in a street.
Oh, I
pretty
got
much.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, and it does a good job. It'll tear it up.
Yeah, we don't know much about snow around here, obviously, as you know.
Yeah, yeah,
Very little.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I grew
I
up in the
remember, I remember
upstate of
living
South
here, but
Carolina around Florence.
yeah, I remember living here. I don't remember it ever snowing, or if it did, it was like nothing. Like I mean, it was like just a flurry, or not nothing like you'd find like where it actually collects on the ground. And so the first time I
Yeah.
ever saw it was in Charlotte, and that was the first time I ever saw snow. And I was like, "Oh, this is nice,"
Oh,
and
yeah.
then I got in some other areas like Detroit and up north, up in Connecticut, and then I moved out to Colorado. I was in South Dakota for a while. They get snow. They get a lot. I remember that was a lot of snow. No, that's crazy. And the hills
Yeah.
around there that were bad too. So you'd see like cars sliding down. You just sliding.
I tell you what,
They're coming.
I'm an ATV guy. I like four-wheelers, dirt bikes, stuff like that, man. I would love to get on a snowmobile, dude. That would be so
Oh
much
yeah.
fun. Have
Oh
you
wait,
done
yeah.
that? You been doing that?
I worked. I worked in Wisconsin, and that is like the only way to get around. Like I mean, after past a certain point in the season, like where I was at, it was just the only way you could get around. And I mean, there's a lot of bar hopping there because that's all you do during the winter times. You drink and hunt, So, oh man,
Yeah.
those people get on those snowmobiles, and you just see tracks of them everywhere. Everybody has one there, and
Yeah, that'd be
it's pretty
fun, man.
it's
I
pretty
would
neat.
love to do that.
Yeah, it
I
looks
would
like
love to
fun.
do
It really
that.
does look like fun. You certainly can't really. You really can't. Well, I guess I mean, if you got like all-wheel drive or something, you got a big vehicle, you might be able to get around there. But the snow comes down so fast. I mean, it's just built up everywhere.
The snow plows can't keep up.
Yeah, they can't
There's
keep
just
up.
no use for it, really. I guess if it snows like that, no use
No,
for
the
them.
snowmobiles. It snows. You just go over the top of it. Like you create your own
Yeah,
track through it. Yep.
yeah. Or snow plows. That's what I meant. Snow
Yeah.
plows. No use for them. Hardly.
I never really. I heard people talking about hunting, for sport. And then when I got to South Dakota, they started talking about hunting to thin the population of deer down, right? And I didn't really understand what they meant until like hunting season came around, and the deer will migrate down to South Dakota's a corn state, and so is Iowa, and Wisconsin has a lot of deer coming through there migrating, and I mean they are everywhere. Like right before hunting season, they are everywhere. And now I understand why they have hunting season. They have to. Like they would just
Yeah,
overrun us. I mean,
I
it is
saw a video not too long ago of these people riding through their neighborhood with their cell phone, and there was just hundreds of deer all in
yeah.
people's front yards, like
Oh yeah,
all the
eating
way down the
everything.
road. I was like, "What the
Yeah.
hell's going on here?"
Yeah, eating everything.
Eating
We in
grass.
Colorado we don't have the cute deer like around here. We have mule deer, and they're like Dumbo looking thing. They're shorter and smaller, dumb as hell. Like I mean you drive right up on them, they just look at you like a cow, right? And they've got these huge ass ears, almost look like you fly with them, and they're called mule deer. And man, those things just are they overpopulated. They're all over the place. And then hunting season
What
comes, they're
about
gone.
elk?
We do get elk. We get elk. We even have moose. You don't want to mess with that.
Moose, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are known to turn a car over, right? Like
Look
I mean,
out for you,
you
man.
mess with them, they'll they'll
Yeah.
just knock right into a car, and they weigh like 1,500 pounds or something, or they're terrible. People think that they're cute, and even
Oh,
elk
yeah.
are like that a little bit. If you people don't know how dangerous those damn things are. We always get people gored with them, and they'll go, "Oh, look, honey, I'm going to take a selfie. Why don't you just stand right there?" And my favorite though is we get right before winter, we get not black bears, brown bears, right? Much bigger, much more dangerous. and they come through.
That's
Sometimes
different
you
from a
get the mama
grizzly
with their
bear.
cubs, and they'll come through like my town, which and I'm right below Denver, and they come right through there, and man, you like someone will see like a little cub, and they'll go running out in their yard. Ooh, I'm gonna take a picture. And then the mama comes, like, and I mean, just comes crashing. And there's always a video of like somebody going, run, some crap like that. And we get like a lot of those those ring cameras. And I mean, it turns into almost like America's funniest home videos around there. Just like you see like
Oh,
these
I bet it
black
does.
bears come through, and then they stop and they'll smell something in a car, and they'll go in the car and just like tear it all up and like get in there. Man, they are powerful creatures. Pretty
It's
bad. I
like
mean, they're
that guy
pretty.
from
Yeah,
the Mayhem, the guy from the commercials.
yeah,
The
yeah,
Hi, I'm
exactly.
Mayhem.
Yeah, I'm
He
mayhem.
comes up.
Yeah,
He's like, I'm a bear, and I just
yeah,
woke up from the best night of my life. And he goes out there and
yeah.
tears up the car, rips the door off. I'm hungry. And starts
I'm hungry.
tearing the car
And
up.
I smell that peanut butter cracker you left under your seat, or something like that. Oh man, yeah, they will
French
tear
fries
some
and Fruit
stuff
Loops.
up. And I tell you one thing, nothing is really bear proof. I don't care what they say. Like they can put a lock on there, but if a bear wants in there, he'll figure out a way. They're
Yeah,
massive, powerful.
that Yeti cooler ain't quite living up to its name now.
Nah, they ain't gonna do. They'll sit there and they'll bat it around. They'll knock it off something. They'll get in there, and they've got powerful paws. But it's
Oh
not like
yeah.
the black bears here. Black bears are. Well, I mean, they're dangerous, but they look cute compared to them. Black bear or a brown bear is like about
I know, man.
2 times the size of a black bear. When you run into, and we have mountain lions too, but they don't mess with people normally. Though we did have one. You can check it out on YouTube. We had one not too long ago. I'd say, well, within the last 5 years, there was a jogger that a young mountain lion basically attacked him. And I'm not joking.
Yeah,
This jogger choked
I
the
heard
mountain
about that.
out. Yeah, did you? I mean, choked him out. And when they did the interview with him, he said, like the guy asked him, like, what? How the hell did you even do that? Why would you even do that? And it's like it was either him or me, and if I let go, it was done, right? And so he choked him
Yeah.
out. He killed him, like literally, like sat there with a beer, he put him in a chokehold and just hung on until the damn thing was dead.
A grizzly
Was
bear.
was
A
that
grizzly
dude's
bear.
name?
Was
His
that
name
what?
didn't happen to be Chuck Norris, did it?
No, it was
His
Chuck
name didn't happen
Norris.
to be Chuck Norris. Did it?
No,
But
he didn't
that's a
look. This guy
grizzly
didn't
bear.
look like he could do that, and he got tore up on his back. This thing was not going
Yeah.
down, But he said if I let go, it was done, like I was dead. So, and he's right, and he did. He choked the damn thing out. I mean, how would you
He
like
got
to have
lucky.
that? I choked a friggin' mountain lion to death. Like,
So I wouldn't even try that with my house cat.
yeah,
I get
that
diced
thing
up in a heartbeat.
tore him up too. But he did it, And after he recovered, about 2 months later, he was did the whole news circuit, and he was like, yeah, it was either him or me, And I was like, holy crap. He still had all his fingers and toes, and I mean, I guess he fared pretty well. But that was crazy. That they said that mountain lion was a young mountain lion that was, something's wrong with it. Because they don't normally
Oh, really?
But
Wow, that's crazy.
we've
That
seen
it don't
something.
matter.
I've seen
Mountain lion,
one.
period.
Yeah, in our neighborhood, I've
Hey,
seen
are you all
one.
looking at the chat? Are you looking at the chat? They're asking you all kind of questions on there.
Me?
Yeah. They're asking
I don't
you.
see. I don't see the chat. Yeah.
Okay.
Oop.
Mopar said he's eating elk right now, and let's see. Saw a video of a car after a bear ripped it apart, destroyed the car.
Oh yeah, man, they tear this thing up. Like it's no joke. I mean, they will rearrange the seats.
Yeah. Mark said, yeah, he had to do what you got to do and fight him. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I just can't believe that dude got his arm around and hung on like that long, and then took him out.
But it was a grizzly bear, right?
No, this was a mountain lion. So mountain lion.
I was gonna say, how the hell?
Yeah, he was jogging along, and this mountain lion just
Wait
took him food, and decided to take it. So this mountain lion he was jogging along this like nature trail. We have a lot of nature trails that you kind of can jog on.
Yeah.
And they're right along the mountain range. Kind of,
Yeah.
Anyway, this thing kind of ranged too far, to the east to where people live. And he just was jogging along. This thing stalked him and, tried to take him out. Like some of the antelope that we have. And there are antelope. And now I understand how deer and antelope play. You see literally mule deer and antelope like running at each other and like hopping around. I'm like, I'll be damned. That is a true statement. Where the deer and the antelope play,
Oh, really?
They literally jump and hop around each other. And I'm like, I'll be damned. They do play together,
Damn, that's
Hello,
funny.
267.
What's that? Where the deer and antelope play. What song is that? Is that a Christmas song or what is that?
That's funny.
267 is in there. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. Hello.
Antelope by far are the highest jumpers I've ever seen. Those things can jump. They have to have a vertical jump of about 8 to 10 feet. It's amazing for a little animal because it's not any bigger than maybe a little bit bigger than a goat, like taller, but not much. It's thin, and man, when you scare it,
Hello,
up on it, it just goes straight up like about 10 feet.
And what
it
is
can
it?
jump a fence. It can jump. I mean, any type of fence that's no taller than 10 feet, man. That thing will jump over. So ranchers, they don't. I mean, they just jump over that junk, run around, and they're fast. Unbelievable.
What are we talking about? We talking about the deer?
We're talking about antelope, like
antelope. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, they can jump like about 10 feet high. I'm not joking. And so like the ranchers will have like, about a 6-foot fence for cows or whatever. And man, that's not stopping them. I've seen a whole herd of them jump over it like it's nothing. Yeah. And I mean, clear it completely, like have another foot, as they go over it. And I swear those things can jump almost like 8 to 10 feet. Like, I mean, is there much crop growing around that area? Like crops? Crops? Yeah. It's the high desert kind of. So you see like you see a lot of hay, stuff like that. You see soybean. I guess soybean can grow anywhere. You don't see a lot of corn unless you go way east, almost to Kansas. This is Colorado, right? And as you get up to the mountains, it starts going. Elevation starts going up, and then crops. You basically the water. You just don't have water there. There are no natural occurring lakes in Colorado. They're all man-made. So we have rivers, but no lakes. So it's kind of.
And all the flow of the rivers all determined on how much snow you had from the winter.
Exactly, and that controls whether we're.
And they dam that shit off to try to hold on to it as long as they can.
As long as we can, right? We got reservoirs all over the place, right? And you can see if you had a good snow season, you can see it on the bank. And if you had, an okay one, and basically they have like these markers on the side of the reservoirs, that tell you where we're at. But there's so many people that move there. The water's we're always under like a water miser type of
Yeah. How far are you?
One thing we can't do is shoot off fireworks there either, because it's dangerous because the humidity is like 20%. So I mean, you shoot a firework off and it lands anywhere in near wood, you're done. Then it goes up, and so
because it's so dry, because the water don't hang around, and
there's no real, and the prairie grass is like that real just dry stuff, right? Like it's kind of brown, a little bit of green, but pretty much brown. And it literally, if I threw a match at it, it would just, that's done. I was telling my dad that we had for fireworks, because we shot fireworks last night. Our city did a firework display to try to keep people from buying illegal fireworks in New Mexico and bringing them up and shooting them off. And the city caught a field on fire that then proceeded to almost catch a huge apartment complex on fire. The city. And so
this happened last night.
This happened 5 years ago. And so I was telling my dad that they banned all fireworks in my city. That you can't have them. And they do a drone display. And it actually, the drone display is awesome, man. It's like,
Oh yeah, that's cool.
they draw
Yeah.
stuff in the sky with like 1,000 drones, and like they'll do like the American flag and then like a dragon, and then and these things just, it's amazing to
Yeah.
me. It's
Yeah,
actually
I've
more
seen them.
impressive
Yeah.
than a fireworks display.
I think I'd rather see that. Actually, to be
Mhm.
honest with you, I'd rather check that out for a time. You know what I mean?
'Cause
I like
it goes,
fireworks. Don't get me wrong, but that
Hey,
drone looks cool.
yeah,
hey, I don't
yep.
mean to mess
Yo.
you up, man, but don't forget we got to check in to 559 tonight now.
Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'm
got
due to
you.
get number one. I'm gonna go for number 3. I don't care, but you know, when is
I
it?
was
11
number 3
o'clock?
last week.
Yeah.
Huh?
Well, see what I've been doing. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but is it 11 o'clock when that comes on?
Yeah, our
Hello.
time.
Okay. All right. Well, that's
11 o'clock our
10:07.
time.
Yeah, it's 10:07 right now, so we got an
Yeah.
hour. I just want to check
There
and
you go.
see. But yeah. Well, what I did wrong last week, not to get number one, which I don't care if I get it or not, but it's just fun, is I waited until he said, okay, give me your name and all like that. Okay, but
Yeah, that's what you got to do.
No, you got to wait till after he prints it on there, because that's what I did. I said it
Oh, I see
before.
what you. Yeah.
I did it as soon as he said that. I had it ready to go. I had it typed out. All I had to do was push the send button. Bam, it was on there, right? But as soon as he said, "Okay, everybody sign it," hit the button like that, and it printed it. And then this other
Yeah.
guy, I don't remember who it was, waited until he typed it out. Then he put something down there, and he's got the number one, which actually, I got number 2. That was good. But I called it when he said it. So now I know the
You were number
rules.
one last. You were number 1 last week, and I was number 3.
You sure it was? I thought I was number. Maybe I don't know, but I know I was
Yeah.
number 1 a couple of times. But
You were
anyway,
number 1 last week.
yeah,
And I was 3.
yeah. I'm gonna have to check this thing out. See, I'm gonna see how much it is, because I like this a lot. This platform here, there's a lot you can do with it. If you just go live on YouTube, I'm not knocking YouTube, but because that's where it's going at. But when you go live on YouTube, you got bam, you're live. That's it. That's nothing else you can do. I mean, you can't control nothing. You can control your microphone or your camera, but you can't do anything else. No virtual background, no avatar, no nothing. And this thing here has so many different things you can do before you ever send it live. And
Yeah.
it's great.
Yeah.
And you can't on YouTube, you can't have 4 and 5 and 6 people on here, and you get one. Well, they have to have StreamYard or Restream or OBS. OBS is free, but it's too complicated. My learning curve for that crap is gone a while back. I don't.
You gotta have, for OBS, you gotta have a server. And I think this is better.
Yeah,
It gets a little
this is great. This is good enough. Right? I mean, this is great.
No, this actually is pretty nice. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
particularly like
I
if
could just
you could also do like have another screen that has whatever you're showing,
Yeah.
like maybe your desktop, or you're showing maybe like the radio or whatever. I mean, that kind of
Yeah.
Bunch of junk and
what you're
shit.
shooting for. Yeah, whatever you're shooting for. Somebody out in the field. You got me out on the porch.
This may be a way that you could go live without going straight through YouTube. You could go live like this and then throw it on there. I don't know. I don't know. It might be worth a try.
You could do so. I saw when you went to go live, it asked if you wanted to go directly live, or you could do a recording. So like a pre-recorded show, right? Like I mean, I don't know if you want to go
be
that
awesome.
production quality, but
that'd be
pre-recorded
awesome,
for your enjoyment. Old radio night. We pre-recorded this in front of a live studio audience or whatever, and then you just you can stream that later, so that'd be kind of neat. And then the other thing I was neat is you can stream this to YouTube, but you could also give people ability to stream it to like Facebook, or like you could do multiple streams out of this. So it doesn't just have to be directly just to YouTube. It could be you could do it all over the place, man. Like Twitch, I think I saw in there. There were some other ones in there.
Yeah.
You know? So I guess you could,
Huh.
I guess simulcast, I guess is the best term for that. But
The 72 comments supposedly, but I don't see 72 comments. I mean, they're talking about
I grabbed my phone.
chat.
Yeah, see what's
What's
going
up,
on.
Squirrel Magnet Fishing? Hey, Squirrel Magnet Fishing finally was able to do a little StreamYard action there. Been trying to do it for quite a while, and I know you tried to help us out there, and appreciate what you did to help me over the couple of years there. So y'all put your link down there, Squirrel Magnet Fishing. Let someone come to your channel and subscribe and like, you know. Appreciate you stopping in.
Get the super chat going, so you get the cha-ching, cha-ching. Money. I don't do much YouTube. I don't really know a whole lot about this stuff, but I see people monitoring a lot.
Oh yeah.
Everything's got to have a money angle.
Well,
Yeah.
I just don't want to. I don't want another job. You know, I don't want another job. This is just an
Then you start
extension of
worrying
my
about
hobby.
you start worrying about how many followers you
Yeah.
have. Whatever
You know, man,
that
that would
money-
be like,
yeah,
That money gets taxed too. You know,
It
there's
does.
a tax
Yeah.
thing going on there.
and
And
yeah,
I think
not much
YouTube
like-
gets a cut and all that.
oh yeah, they get a
Yeah,
cut.
but-
Oh, they get a big cut. Yeah.
yeah,
You're lucky if
Yeah,
you get
you-
half of it.
Oh yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
playing a lottery and winning $1 million. You're lucky if you get 500,000.
Yeah.
They'll
Oh,
get their part of
right,
it.
Mark.
Well, the
Huh?
lottery
Mark
is always
said
like over.
subscribers only check in now. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't mark that over there. I don't know how
Oh.
that happened there.
Probably. I don't know, but yeah, there's probably a setting we have to hit.
Yeah, I didn't even do anything. I didn't know. I know that YouTube has that.
Well,
Yeah.
what? Let me ask
YouTube has
you this: what prevents? I guess you get to filter it on that end, but it's on subscribers only. That means if you put that link in there, anybody
Oh,
can
yeah.
click on it. You see what I mean? There'll
Yeah.
be that. That's why there's a
Yeah,
backstage, and you can filter who you let
Yeah.
actually come on the
Yeah,
stream.
yeah.
Is that why it's in
Okay.
subscribers only mode?
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
I
see
mean, you
what
can
I mean?
overload the StreamYard, like, because I think you could only have I think it said 100. I don't even know how you'd fit that on the screen. That would look bizarre. That'd be like some demon version of the Brady
Yeah.
Bunch or something. Like on there, but like it can do 100, but like it does give you the choice, And then there was Dad, you remember the authentication? So like they have to authenticate through YouTube. You could literally
Yeah.
ban them from the stream.
Yeah.
There's something like that you can do, but really, primarily it's meant to, like, you send the link like by email or something, and you invite people. You don't. I mean, I don't know that you would throw it in a chat. I don't know. I mean, because you might get
YouTube
somebody.
gets 40%.
Yeah.
Just junk Mopar. No, junk. What is it?
10% for the
Just
big
junk
guy.
But yeah,
Mopar.
you definitely can control who's on the screen. But yeah, at some point you could hit the upper limit on the 100 or so you could have on that backstage, right? And then, if you don't
Corner
add them in,
Clubhouse, man.
Doesn't
How's it
matter.
going?
Now, what is a Zoom? Is this a Zoom? I mean, is this the same as a Zoom call? I know this girl, my buddy's girlfriend, does a lot of Zoom calls, and she'll have
Yeah.
multiple people up there. Is this
Oh, yeah.
considered a Zoom, or is that a whole different
That's
app?
something else.
of some
That's
sort?
another app. Yeah, I do remote office stuff, and yeah, I have Zoom and I have Teams and all that. This is something else. It does resemble it. That's why I was able to help Dad, because it's like, hey, this looks familiar, But yeah, this is different. This is its own thing.
Yeah,
it's very similar.
this allows you to do other
Yeah.
things with it. Yeah, I got you.
Well, yeah, and it kind of allows you to sort of cobble together. Like, you just throw a link out there, people kind of come in, and yeah. So it's very similar. I'd say it's a channel, right? And then you a bunch of people on it, and you kind of lay. The one thing that's cool about this is you kind of lay them out on the screen. So we didn't quite get to that part, but like you could have all three of us on one side, and then have like another screen that has something on it, and or you kind of lay us out on the screen. So. And then have
Yeah.
you can even have something behind us, and we'd kind of just be floating here,
Yeah.
and to be like, whatever's going on behind us would look like three floating heads. It would take the background out. That'd be kind of cool. That's that transparency thing. So it'd just be like we're sitting here.
Stars and shit.
Yeah, just like three heads talking, and then something going on behind us. America's Funniest Home Videos or something, and we're like going, oh my God, look at that, check that out,
Hey, look, there's a chicken.
Yeah. If you get it right, you can almost look like you're pointing at it, like, oh, what's that over there? It's a chicken, like look at that chicken. Look at that chicken right there. That's a chicken living the life of luxury. Yeah. The chicken gangster.
That's funny.
There you go. Yeah. You ought to give that his own stream. And he just squeaks every once in a while. What do you say, chicken? Like that'd be funny.
They come in this way, see?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you have just like drop down from the ceiling. He just comes from an angle and like every once in a while comes up, comes over. Call it. It's like a photo bomb for a chicken. It pops in there.
He's done that. He's done that. He does that on the Saturday night thing. It'll be like,
yeah, just a like what the hell? I think I just saw a screaming chicken fly by.
Yeah, he likes to get in there, man.
Yeah.
This is reverse things messing with me. I'm like pointing over here,
you
but it's actually over there.
You can control that. See, mine is
I
mirror.
saw that. Yeah.
So I can tell where I'm pointing. But if you have it the other way, then I would be like doing whatever, doing that, or it kind of screws with you. Yeah. So you got to hit the mirror on there. Otherwise,
different ratios and front camera, back camera, things like that.
Yeah, there's one. That's what it means. Just it's like looking in a mirror so that you see, what we're used to versus the other way, which that just screws with you. It's like
right. I mean, I'm looking at it how someone would see it if they were standing here looking at me.
Looking at
I'm
you,
looking at it as far as me looking at me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like how I would see me if I was someone else just standing there looking.
Right. Which is what you would think you'd. Now I'm trying to think of what you would see in a mirror. I don't know. It's either that way or the other way, which is direct. Like where you're like if you point that way, that's that way. I don't know.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I said, it's mirror image. Mirror image.
Is it mirror image? Yeah, it's a mirror image.
Yeah.
And that can kind of screw with you too. Like whenever I'm doing video calls or something, I always have it on the mirror part because I just then you're directional, right? When you see it, your mind kind of can click into it versus like if you're like because sometimes I'll be presenting something and I'll go over here, and then if you don't have a mirror, you're pointing that way. Like wait a minute, there.
You're trying to get somebody to read something, and it's backwards.
Yeah. Oh yeah. If you don't do that, if you literally have something you want to show them,
hold up a chart. Things are looking bad, and everybody else is like, no, it looks good.
It's literally going the other way. That'd be funny. I don't know. From over here, it looks like we're doing great. No, I'm telling you, man. Like, it's going all to hell. We had our best bunch back here, and it looks like it's going the other way.
I got to step over to the other room right quick. I'll be right back. Y'all gonna be in here?
Yeah, pretty much.
I guess.
I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, I'm putting my icon up here. There we go.
All right.
There you go.
Now, what's his name?
Well, this one's so this isn't my dog, by the way. This is a Frenchie, but he had a cleft palate, and
Okay.
yeah, I forgot what his name. He's another Frenchie that I just took a picture of because I thought he looked interesting.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Yeah, we Frenchie people,
Uh-huh.
we get together in like the dog park or something, and I just saw this one. I'm like, wow, I took a picture. I was like, that little dude. That little dude kind of has a face a mother would love,
Yeah. Somebody wants to see you in live in person on the YouTube. So can you go on Avatar for a minute?
Yeah.
Okay. Come here. Look. There you are.
There I am.
See? There you go. That's Mrs. Freddy. Wanting to check to see who you were. So that's Mrs. Freddy right there.
This is Freddy. Oh, is that mom?
Yeah. Yeah.
AKA mom.
Yeah. She got the old Radio Night T-shirt on.
There you go. Her call sign could be she high.
Yeah.
You got mile high, she high. Another person could be how high. Too high.
Kilometer high.
You go there. Yeah, exactly. So high. I'm gonna take a break here. Yeah, there we go. Oh.
Now.
The boy is having fun on there.
About near now.
Yeah, you can always put the mic. You get it.
There it is. Yeah, Jed, I'm just trying to find out what's going on here. Okay, let me go back.
Yeah, I got to figure out. It says StreamYard. I got that search bar thing at the top. I don't have actual full screen. I still got my clock up here and battery power and all that. It's not full screen for me on this phone. And I'm trying to figure out, and I'm afraid to touch anything. I don't want to get knocked off of it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you mean.
Yeah, you do the same thing.
Right. Just getting it perfected, Get it perfected. Oh, but anyway, hard to read the chat there. You have to help me out with that, Jed.
Dad, I think I'm gonna sign off.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. I'll say goodbye, everybody.
So is Mile High leaving?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to leave here. Hold on, let me come back on. Get that ugly dog on there. All right. So yeah, I'm getting ready to hang it up. So everybody have a good time.
Man. Nice meeting you.
Yes, nice meeting you too, Jed. And Dad, don't stay up too late.
Oh, no.
All right.
Won't be much
And,
longer.
I'll see everybody later.
All right. Good night.
Signing off here.
All right, dude. Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, got to remember to check in over there at 11 o'clock. So I'd like to kind of take a little break if you don't, take a little break and rest for a minute and then get ready for that.
Okay. All right. You ready to sign off? That's cool, man. We had fun.
Yeah.
I mean, we learned a little bit.
Yeah.
Or I'm sure you learned an awful lot, but we got to be I got to be able to play around on this end a little bit. Before you sign off though, I am going to hit this button up here that I think might take me to get rid of everything else that's on my screen here.
Okay.
So
Go ahead.
if it does, and I get hung up or knocked off, no big deal. You know what I mean? I'll catch you in the
Okay.
chat or something. Let me see. Let me hit
Yeah.
this
Well,
thing.
we already been here over an hour, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, I got a clock too. 1 hour and 9 minutes.
Yeah, I got that up there,
Edit.
and with the StreamYard head thing up there, duck head. That's what I got too.
Yeah, I see that. A duck head with headphones on or something.
Yeah. And then it says live at 10852, and then it looks like a eyeball with a number 9 up right behind the hour time, the live time. Do you have that live time top?
No.
No.
No,
Okay.
I do.
I
I
don't know
got the
what.
live time. I got the red block with the live time.
Right.
1
Do you have
hour,
a
10
black?
minutes, and 27.
You have a black, a small block behind that one that says, looks like a CBS I with a number 9 in it.
No.
Okay, I don't know
I
what
wonder if
that
that's
is.
how. Is that how
Yeah.
many? That's how many people's in the chat.
Oh,
Mine
really?
says it's got
Oh,
9 people in the
okay.
chat. Oh, it's an
Oh, okay.
eyeball.
I
That's how
got
many
you.
people's watching.
Okay, I
That's got.
got you. I didn't know.
Yeah.
See, two totally different technologies between there and YouTube. I'm used to. It's the first time. Got so many different things you got to do that's different. But I
Yeah,
like it
no,
a
I
lot
get it.
better because YouTube you can't do crap. You can't do nothing. I mean, they got you locked in. You can't have any guests up there. You can't do this. You can't do that. Well, this thing here, man, you can have friggin' I don't know how many, 7 people or more. You can load them down. Have you seen that YouTube channel? It's called Hitler Parodies, and it's got like 100 Hitler heads all on there hollering at the same time. And yeah, and like a Freddy Krueger that when he opened up his shirt, it was like a pizza with little tiny heads going.
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
that's what it looked like. So oh, dude, boy,
No,
that was
I
weird.
hadn't seen that. I wouldn't doubt it
Yeah,
though. You know.
yeah. That thing's 12 years old. I started doing that, but it's still fun once in a while there. But
I
yeah,
haven't seen it yet. Send me a link
yeah,
to it
really.
when you remember it.
Okay. Well, I really
You know what I
appreciate you
mean?
getting in there tonight, Jed, and I got to get out of here and do a couple of things before the 11 o'clock so I can get in the top 10 on the 5W. What is it? Worldwide 559 or what is
Yeah.
it? Yeah, 11
I
o'clock.
was in there watching his fireworks last night. You come in there, didn't you? Yeah,
Yeah,
you were in there.
yeah. We thought you said it looked like a conveyor belt into the sun,
No,
and
no,
yeah,
they were talking about flat Earth and shit like that. I was like, the Earth
yeah.
looks like a conveyor belt, and
Yeah, yeah,
the sun is on one end of it. I also made a
yeah,
comment about what it would be like if if you rinsed off the moon, what the moon would look
yeah,
like if you rinsed all that dust off of it. Kind
yeah.
of weird.
I don't know.
I don't know where I got that from, but just
Yeah,
you know.
how thick is the dust on it? You wouldn't want to keep on rinsing.
Mm-hmm.
All
Might
right,
just
man.
rinse
I
away.
enjoyed it. So we're getting out of here. Everybody have a good one. This is the first one there, and I'm glad Jed was one of the guests. So we'll catch you tomorrow night and tonight on 559 worldwide. But Jed, I'm gonna leave it with you.
All right, man. We'll see y'all later. Everybody in the chat, Mark, JG, all you fellas. We'll catch y'all later. Jethro, we're gone. I'm gonna hit this button first, though. See what happens. No,
Nothing.
no. Well, I remember now. I already hit it. It just says remove from stage, edit name and
Oh,
headline, edit audio, avatar, and stop mic or cam.
okay. Well, that's that way
But
you can edit the thing up underneath it, like under Uncle Freddy, you can put like Jethro, whatever.
Oh, I can also make it bigger with my fingers. There you go. That's perfect. Got it.
No, the only person from Florence that Pee Wee didn't kill. There he is. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
he
See
can't
ya.
get close to me because of my granddad. All right, we'll catch y'all later.
All right. See ya.
All right, later, dude.